Today we become illusionists.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
I feel like there's something that we've forgotten to do over the past 2 years, but I can't put my finger on it.
Go to the doctor?
No.
Go to the eye doctor?
No.
Go to the ear, nose, and throat doctor?
No.
Play doctor?
No.
Watch The Good Doctor.
No.
Eat corn in Thailand.
No. We forgot to pick our favorite optical illusions of 2019 and 2020.
Whoa, 2 years?
Well, we didn't forget about 2020. We were just so disillusioned with it that we haven't wanted to look back on it yet. But there was this one image that was going around online about a month ago that got our optical juices flowing again. Now, what do you see here?
Well, at first I see a man running away, and then I see a dog running towards me.
I see a man running towards me with a dog on his sweatshirt.
Oh, tricky. Okay, so today we're gonna experience some of the craziest optical illusions of the past few years as selected by our favorite illusion website, illusionoftheyear.com.
Love them.
Hold on to
Good
your
work done over there.
Hold on to your rods and cones because it's time for illusions are just a play on perception. If you stare long enough, you'll see a groundhog's erection.
All right, our first optical illusion was created by Kenri Kodaka in Japan, and it was a finalist in Illusion of the Year's 2019 contest. It's called Body Ject Fingers. Now,
Body ject?
So I'm gonna show you this first video, which is from the point of view of someone who is experiencing the illusion firsthand.
Okay.
Okay? No pun intended, I guess. Let's take a look.
Dude, that can't happen.
Obviously there's some mirroring happening, but
Whoa.
yeah.
What?
So you gotta,
Whoa.
okay, so here's how this works. The illusion is made by, you let your fingers pass beneath a slightly raised mirror.
You let them because they want to.
And then you're only looking on one side of the mirror. So then the trick allows you to cognitively detach ownership of your own body.
Oh, I love doing that.
Because seeing your own fingers as detached and symmetrical sausages with fingernails on them makes you think that,
Hungry.
well, it makes you think they're a foreign object.
Okay.
Makes it feel weird. Let's try it. Okay. All right, we brought in a mirror. Now, I've not tried this either, but I'm gonna let you go first. Take your left hand and put it up against the, hold on, but before you put it underneath there, you wanna put your head down here, yeah, and you wanna focus on like the mirror, and then you wanna pull your hand around and put your fingers right up against the mirror underneath, and then just touch those finger sausages.
Whoa.
Move them around.
Whoa.
Does
I want to eat them.
As you
Whoa, they're separated. Whoop, they're back together.
what does it feel like?
If you look at your own hand, the real hand, it brings you back into reality.
You mean your right hand?
But if you look at the mirror, it feels like, I'm just touching some fingers.
And does it feel like your left hand is also touching the fingers?
It feels like I don't have a left hand.
Oh, really?
I can't
It's supposed
explain
to feel
it.
like the reflection of your right hand, your brain thinks it's your left hand.
Oh, yeah, okay. If I focus on that left hand and I get down here where it's coming from the plate, okay.
Right.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There we go, sausage finger
All
boy.
right, let me get in on the sausage.
And get that hand around so that it's where your hand would be.
It's not working for me. I kind of know that's my hand because I feel it.
Well, don't look at the fingers. Look at the mirror. Look in the mirror image.
Look at the.
You don't want to get your mouth on one of those sausages? Put your mouth on one of them, see what happens. See if that makes it better. Suck on one of them. How's that? Did that help?
No milk comes out.
Well, it's a sausage. It's not a teat.
I don't know.
It looks crazy.
I think I know.
It looks crazy.
I've been looking at the footage and explaining it in my mind so much in preparation.
Maybe it's
I
because
think
you're
I'm immune.
ambidextrous.
In that, and just talented.
Okay, now I want to show you an illusion that won second place in 2020.
Okay.
It was
First
made by-
loser, you mean?
Yes, Matt Pritchard from the UK. Let's have a little look-see at an illusion called The Real Thing.
And some more mirror action.
Oh, magic mirror, and what? Oh, whoa, it fell apart, what happened? Okay, do you know what happened? It's kind of confusing the first time.
That was just a frame.
It was just a frame.
And a hole.
A frame and a hole. Watch it again though, because it's very convincing. So yeah, so you interpret it as a mirror, because that's what your mind wants to do.
Yeah.
And then Boom. And now, okay, let's
And
watch.
at that point, am I supposed to like, ah!
Yeah, you're supposed to freak out.
Oh my gosh, it went through the mirror!
Well, it's like the time you kissed yourself in the mirror on TikTok. Remember that?
The one time?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Okay, basically what happens is your mind, even though this is not a perfect reflection, your mind tries to reconcile it as a reflection. It's
Yeah.
not actually how it would look. It's not perfectly flat. It's not perfectly symmetrical.
'Cause minds don't really care.
Minds don't care about details. Here's a simplified version.
Meaning the mirror doesn't move. Just
Is there a cash prize?
I think
not.
I think the prize is people like us talking about it.
But you can, I think you could have fun with your children in this way. Your children, you still got one that's young enough to fool.
I could put my kids outside of a window,
Yeah.
and then bring my other kids in and say, look at that mirror.
Your
It's
kids
like,
kind of look
you
alike.
You look just like
Your brother.
It doesn't
It won't
does it?
work. It won't work. If you put Lando outside and you put Lincoln inside, it'll be like, that's Lincoln inside.
And I know where the windows in our house are, Dad.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
So-
I'm glad we talked this out so I wouldn't
Right.
feel like a fool.
Yeah. I like to give your eyes a break and direct them over here where I'm going to tell you a little bit about Mythical Kitchen. You've heard the phrase, you eat with your eyes first. Well, I hope your eyes enjoy the taste of sugar and spice and everything nice, because that is just what the Mythical Kitcheneers dish up every week on their channel. Tune in over there for good laughs and food hacks. And every episode airing weekly on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Doing good work over there. Just like the Optical Illusion website.com place.
That's not what it is.
In this just in, we've
Okay.
learned that
Came in kind of slow.
the third place winner gets $1,000, second place winner gets $2,000, and the grand prize winner, which I'm about to show you from 2019, got a whopping $3,000.
$3,000.
Are you ready to see the dual axis illusion?
Always.
Yeah, it was created by Frank Force.
Frank Force?
He is an American,
Oh, okay.
and with a name like Frank Force, you better be giving him first prize.
Yeah, you don't want to deal with Frank Force if he loses.
All right, so this is the opening image, which just looks like a Celtic armband tattoo
Pretty,
you wanted
pretty.
in college.
Yeah.
We're gonna send this thing in motion, and I want you to answer the questions and communicate with the illusion, Rhett.
Which axis is the shape rotating around?
Action, Twinkle Fingies.
Frank Force, it's doing this. I'm going to be speaking directly to Frank Force. It's going around like a
you're-
vertical axis.
It's going around a
Axis.
vertical axis, and,
Yeah.
and it's going
Whoa,
clockwise.
now it's going like this. It switched directions.
See, okay, so it's still a vertical axis.
Mhm.
Is
Is
it
it a
now it's going
yes, Frank Force.
counterclockwise,
Yes, Frank Force.
or is it? Uh-oh!
Oh, Frank Force did it again.
Yeah, he put a red band in, and now you see
Hold
it's
on,
moving
Frank Force.
horizontally.
Frank Force is
It
playing with
hasn't
my
changed
mind.
at all. See, if you watch the overlaps,
That's clearly a vertical. Oh, no, it's clearly a horizontal axis.
I mean,
Is it rotating clockwise? Frank Force? Oh, it's rotating counterclockwise. Or clockwise.
now if you just continue to stare at this thing, you'll start to ascend into the heavens and be united with
Frank Force.
probing aliens and Frank Force
Yeah,
himself.
I want to be forced by Frank. You can take that how you. I just mean I want to be forced to see more illusions.
Yeah, that's what it
I'm
is.
sure he's got
You're
more
like,
where that came from.
Frank peels your eyeballs
right.
He's like,
He
I made $3,000 last year.
Clockwork
you see what I
Oranges
spent it
you.
on?
Okay, this next optical illusion was from a finalist in 2020. It comes from Japan and it was made by Kento Emi and Kenri Kodaka. He's back again.
Is he?
Yeah.
Body jacks?
Yeah, he came with body jacks and now he's coming with this. Let's check it out.
Oh, what? Is it a hand covered in pins?
Woo! Now, Link, this may seem like the origin story of the worst X-Men character ever.
Pin fingers.
Pin fingers. He's got a pin skeleton. But let's actually watch the video that kind of explains what's happening here. So we have a half mirror, like a one-way mirror. You put pins on one side of it to kind of get them aligned with the fingers, right?
Okay.
Then you light them so that they've got this sort of luminescence. And then when you look at the reflection, you see the bone pins in
Ooh.
your hand.
I see the world he lives in.
Yeah, hand mirrors. You want to try it?
Yes.
Okay, so now we've got the official X-ray scope. That's what you call it. Set up.
I got my hand in the right place, and we're using some paintbrushes.
Yeah.
All right, so let's dim the lights.
It's your skeleton, man.
And turn this light on, and then I'm gonna turn on my phone light. Watch this.
Watch this.
Oh look, I just got a normal hand, but then X-ray.
No! He's got paintbrushes in his hand.
Oh, look at that.
He's called the artiste.
Normal hand.
Does it make you feel powerful?
My hand has paintbrushes in it. No, it's terrifying. Okay, turn the lights back on.
Okay, now move the paintbrushes out of the way and just do your hand and line it up. And then move the hand on the other side of the mirror. And it's like a ghost hand.
Oh, what about this hand?
Yeah, that one. You move that one like, oh, this
My
is
hand has died.
That's what's gonna happen when your hand dies.
Yeah, that's my soul.
Here's
soul in
here's
my
what
hand.
happens. When you accidentally fall asleep on your arm and you think, I finally done it, I finally killed my hand.
Oh no.
This is what happens.
Oh no.
Your hand leaves, and then you wake up and you roll over and you're like, oh, the tingling, I can barely take it. Did I finally do it? Did I go too far? And then it returns to your body. Okay, now, Stevie, you've got an optical illusion for us, right?
Oh, heck yeah, I do. It's not mine. It's called the Subtitles Illusion by Masashi Atarashi,
I know that's your pseudonym.
a high school student from Japan. This was a finalist from 2020. So I'm going to play this video for you right now.
Okay, playing with slime.
As you can see, when the subtitles are shown at various speeds, the faster one appears to be closer, while the slower ones appear to be farther away.
Okay, I see that.
Okay.
Now that you
So-
told me to see it, but yeah,
But
I
I
do.
was reading the slow one. What does that say about me?
It was it was the first one on the screen. I think that's why I was reading it too.
So
Slower
what's
looks farther.
happening is our perception of velocity influences the distance we perceive.
Don't tell me how I see velocity.
Yeah, Stevie.
The
Are
text
you Frank
moving-
forcing us?
Yes.
Only Frank Force can force me to do
Stevie
things.
is
No.
in league with Frank Force.
Stevie can't force me to do anything.
I'm massaging you.
Okay.
You're,
The,
you're misogynistic.
the text moving at a faster velocity claims more of our attention, thus putting it in the foreground. So mentally, we register the slower moving text as more distant.
You're reading that as if you're bored with it.
Yeah, well, it's because I felt like that
We get
video
it.
was fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the Mythical crew felt like we could have done a. I'm just gonna say it, Masashi, a
Say it.
better video.
Yeah.
So they put this one together.
Well, Masashi's a high schooler.
Right, yeah.
Oh, Chase is in our office.
Oh, come
great.
on.
What?
No.
Come on, Chase. Seriously?
As long as he stays on your side of the side of the
it.
office.
No!
Yeah, there he is. He's
Don't
right.
open your legs.
Oh, well, hold on. I use that couch.
I think your face goes where his butt is usually.
Hold on. Oh, come on, Chase. Oh, that's my guitar.
Man, look at look how he's playing the guitar.
I just touched it.
Naked.
What? Oh, God. Oh, come on, Chase.
What?
I mean, oh, what? You're going to hurt yourself.
You're
No-
climbing our.
No, I'm just worried about
climbing
you.
yourself.
I'm just worried about you. Oh, come on. Oh, no.
That's what that crevice is for.
Oh, gosh.
Ah,
What? Oh, he's always stretching.
what?
He's-
Ended. Why is it not over?
oh, man. Okay.
I was told that I could end it at any point, but
are
why would I do that?
Are we sending this one in for $3,000
Yeah.
to disinfect our office?
Yeah.
Because it's going to take at least $3,000 to get Chase out of that
Chase,
office.
it's what he's contracted. So much fungus is in our office, man.
Really? What are you talking about? Fungus?
He should be afraid.
You're saying no one should get naked in our office?
Yeah.
Okay. Except Frank Force. Anytime Frank Force wants to show up and I don't I'm sorry, Frank Force.
Let me try to wrap this up. It's just like I tell my kids, question everything except for that statement.
Okay. Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie from College Station, Texas, and I just got my COVID vaccine while repping my Mythical merch, and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Way to go, Mackenzie. Keep up the good work. Click the top link to watch us do optical illusion makeup and good mythical more.
And to find out whether Will of Mythicality is going to land.
Ketchup is a smoothie.
Yeah, I put ice in my cereal, so what?
That makes no sense.
A hot dog is a sandwich.
A hot dog is a sandwich.
What?